Now we will see how the relay works. Actually, until now we are only dealing with plus 5 volt and this DC. We are not done any projects related to any AC appliances. That means if you want to actually on the some lights, AC lights or any fan or any big motors or pump sets, how you can do? You cannot run these LED bulbs directly connecting to the Arduino. You need some huge power supply for this. So for that, this relay is used. Relay means what it will do means it has a three connections here. One is a ground connection and another one is the not the ground connection. Yeah, here, okay, here it has the three connections. One is the ground connection and one is the VCC and the other one is the input pin. Okay, when we give the input as high, that means when it gets the power, two powers are common. Okay, one is the ground and one is the VCC plus 5 volt and ground we have to connect. This is relay module. Okay, actual relay means only this much, only this big one is there. No, that is the actual relay. It is the 5 volt relay. You can get even 12 volt also, but this Arduino we are using the 5 volt relay module. How it will work means, yeah, I will explain that here. Just look. Okay, relay means it is a magnetic switch. That means here I have a one magnet. Okay, magnet means this has plus and minus. To magnetize this we need plus and minus. Okay, so this is my plus and this is my minus. This is the how this magnet. Okay, this is one magnet. When I give the power supply plus and minus to this, that means it is a some electromagnet, not a magnet, electromagnet. Here the actually this plus will come and it will like this. Okay, like this. Okay, then here something like this it is there. Okay, then what is there means okay, here one strip is there. How can I draw this? Here one. Okay, here one strip is there like this. Okay, this is one terminal. This is one terminal. Okay, and here I have two more switches. That means here one and yeah, this will be something extended like this. Okay, I have two more connections, this one and this will be like this one and this one. These two are the two connections. One is this and other is this. Okay, totally it has three connections. What is that? This one and this one and this one. So when I give the power supply to this magnet, I will connect one battery for this. Okay, when I give it is plus and this is minus. When I give power supply to this magnet, this electromagnet, this will become the this portion will become magnetic. Okay, this portion will become magnetic, so it will attracts. If I have, okay, if this rod has like this, okay, like this portions, that is the iron portion, it will attract this rod. Okay, and here is some small spring arrangement is there, spring arrangement. Okay, when it attracts the rod, this rod will becomes like this, it will connect to this pin. So whatever the power supply you give here, that will go to pin number 1. I will call this as pin number 1 and I will call this as pin number 2. And if I remove the battery supply, that means power supply, then this magnet will become demagnetized. So this spring will try to make this rod to move this side. So this will apply to this side, this connection. Now this connection is not there. This is connected to, that means whatever you apply here, this connection is now connected to the pin 2. This is what the actual relay works. Okay. Now in this case, what this means that here we have three pins, that is the ground and the VCC, that is for this module to work. And here is one input pin. Input pin is there. If we give the input high, if we give the input as high to this pin, input high, you can see here S plus and minus is there. S means switch. Okay, if we give that high, then here it is one in this side it is the AC part, and this side this is the DC part. Here one wire we need to connect common. Okay, if this bulb has phase and neutral, neutral you directly connect it to the AC source. Okay, AC neutral, and phase from one end of this one you have to connect it to the common, common port, com, and another end from the power supply you need to give to this on port. It is like I will show. It is like okay, here you have power supply, phase and neutral. Okay, this is your phase and this is my neutral. This neutral you directly connected to your bulb. This neutral you directly connected to your bulb. Okay, this is my bulb. This neutral you directly connected to the bulb. Phase is there, no. This one you need to connect to the on of the relay, and this one you have to connect it to com. You can reverse connect this, that means on to here and com to here, like that also you can make. That means instead of connecting on here you connect it to com, and here instead of com you need to connect it to on, like that. This is my relay output. Okay, and here relay has another one pin that is not connected. That means whenever the relay become magnetized, that means when this okay, I will show that when this relay here it gets the 1 as a input, that means high as the input, it will connect these two pins, com and the on pin, so that our circuit will complete and it will on the AC bulb. That means this bulb it will on. Otherwise always at the commonly it will connected to this com will be connected to no connection. It is the usually, that means if the relay is not magnetized, this com is connected to no connection, so there is no connection between this phase and the bulb phase. It is the bulb phase and it is a bulb neutral. Okay, there is no connection between the bulb phase and the neutral, so it will not connect, so your bulb will not glow. You'll see that practically, like for this relay I need to have 3 wires. So yeah, I have the 3 wires here. Okay, this I will connect it to the relay. This is for the relay plus. Okay, plus one, and this another one, this is the black color, that I will connect it to the relay minus, relay modules minus, you can see that. And another one I will connect it to the switch. Okay, switch. Now I will connect this plus to the, this is my plus to the plus 5 volt or V in I will connect, and minus to the ground I will connect, and here I have another pin. Just to check whether relay is working or not, just connect it to power supply. It has to produce some light or see, yeah, it is working. It has to produce the light. You can see the sound of it connection. Yeah, now we'll see that the previous program only we will modify it. Now we will see in the ultrasonic program. I told here I am making the digital write. Okay, yeah, sorry. Now I am making the digital write 13 comma high and 1000 seconds I will delay. Now we will actually make that to the AC bulb. Okay, instead of 1000 second, 1 second, I will make this as 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, and I will off it for 2 seconds. Okay, I will off it for 2 seconds. That means I need to connect this input to the 13th pin now. Okay, now it is on and off for a 1 second. I will not upload the code. And this one ultrasonic sensor, this is the ground. So like we need to connect this to the ground. Yeah, this I connected to the ground. And another one, this is for echo. Echo pin we declared as pin number 7, so I'm connecting to the pin number 7. And trig pin is there here. Oh, sorry, yeah, here we have the trig pin. Okay, this trig pin I'm connecting to the pin number 8. And here I have another one, that is the VCC. That one I will connect it to the plus 5 volt power supply, that is here, plus 5 volt power supply. Okay, now you see, if any object comes very near, the relay has to on. The relay is on. If any object is not there, the relay is off. And see this. Okay, we will see the actual bulb how it do, but now for a time being there is no power is not there, so we'll wait for some time and we'll see